welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and I do everything budgets. I'm a teacher here in San Antonio, Texas. And today I am setting up my budget for September. I get paid once a month. And so what I do is I show you how I break down my monthly check into weekly paychecks and am able to stuff a good amount of money each week, and by the end of the month save at least 60% of my paycheck. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I just started a new job last month. I moved from one district to a new district, and with that came a new paycheck, new insurance plan. And so I wasn't really sure. I had an idea, but I wasn't really sure my take home would be after taxes, insurance, retirement, and all that good stuff. So I got my first paycheck and I'm actually getting paid a bit more than previously. So I'm really excited about that, number one. And number two, my insurance is a little lower than my previous school. Now, if I'm going to be quite honest, the insurance is not better. It's a little... The insurance isn't great. I liked my insurance better at my other school district, but I can't change that. So I have to just get over it. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm a little bummed out about the insurance, quite honestly. So this is my spreadsheet, my worksheet that I use. And if you click back a few videos, I actually have this worksheet free. It's a digital download. It's in the description box in one of my videos. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm working with the month of September, and my monthly take home is $3,509. Now, this is after health insurance, retirement, taxes, everything. This is my net. I believe that's what you call it. Anyways, okay, so what I do is I take my amount of my paycheck and then I go ahead and list my bills. Now, my bills didn't always look like this, and my contribution to my family, as far as like what I put in, you know, to contribute to the family, is health insurance, which is well over $1,000. So the only two bills that I have now are my phone plan and my car insurance. You don't see any credit cards here because I do follow the Dave Ramsey system, and I got rid of my credit cards and I got rid of my car payment. So now I'm left with just these two monthly bills. This does not include my son's college tuition, which comes out of a separate account that has nothing to do with my paycheck. So when you're setting up your paycheck, you need to make sure at the very beginning you cover your essentials. So your essentials are not credit cards or anything like that. Your essentials are rent, food, utilities, car payment, things of that nature, okay? The credit cards, they should be saved off in the side if you're following the cash stuffing system. Okay, so I have, so if you look, I'm going to have to pick this up for a second. Okay, so what I do is I take this amount and I subtract these two bills from here. And I also subtract, I'm going to go ahead and subtract $100 because I want to leave a buffer. So $100. And a buffer is just a buffer. You leave it in your checking account, you don't touch it, but it's there in case an incident arises. Okay, so my my phone and my insurance and the buffer come out to $451 for the month. And that goes right here, this first line. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your total from your essentials and you're going to subtract it from your monthly income. Remember, I get paid once a month, so this is for a monthly paycheck, okay? So I'm going to take my amount and I'm going to subtract it from my check, and I come up with $3,058. No, yes, $3,058. That goes in this line. And I can't see this line this morning. Great. Okay. Okay. So now what you do is you look at the calendar for September and you'll notice there are 4 weeks in September. So you're going to take this amount and you're going to divide it by 4. And now your total, it's $764.50. I'm going to go ahead and just round that up to $765. So that goes, actually, okay, so I skipped a step. So you take this amount and you put it here. And then you divide it by 4, right? And so now you get $764.50, but I'm just rounding it up and saying $765. So now we have my magic number, $765. That's what I will be stuffing on a weekly basis. Now, some weeks I may hold back a little more, and other weeks I might put in a little extra, just depending, because I remember I have a $100 buffer, and that's not the only buffer I have in my account. I've been building my buffer for several months now. So, but this is my target. So now what I do, since it's the beginning of the month, I'm going to go ahead and my magic number is going to be $765. So I will go ahead and fill in my trackers and make sure that I'm stuffing $765. So I'll go ahead and do that now.
I ran out of room here, so I'm just going to add the rest of them. I have 2 more, so I'm just going to put them right here. It says rainy day, or rainy and change. Okay.
So these are all my categories for my envelopes, and this is what I'll be working with this week. Now, the next thing I need to work on is I need to transfer all of my new amounts for September onto here. And one thing I need to remember is I need to take money. So these are my reminders or goals. I need to take money out of travel and I need to take money out of car. Those are the two envelopes that I'll be taking out this week because I need to reimburse myself. I'm going to go probably in the next couple of days to get my tires, and then I need to reimburse myself for airline tickets and hotel to Lubbock. Okay, so for the month of September, my starting balance is $11,617. That's what I'm starting off with. That's how much I've saved since March. I can't believe I even have that amount. And so now I'm just going to set up my page and the starting balances for September. This is my ledger for September and my beginning balances. Now, travel and car will look different at the end of the month because both of those will have different amounts because I'm taking out. But yeah, that's all I do for my budget. And so what I'll do next is I'll go to the bank. I'll get $765. I leave everything else there. And I'll come home and I'll divide it up on where it should go. And that's that. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you liked it. Have a great weekend. Make good choices. And we'll see you next time. Bye.